What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW, and today we're going to go over a day trading recap. It's a red day, guys. Check it out. All right, guys, so let's jump into this recap here. So today I took a number of trades. I think I took I took about 4 trades, okay? And I'm sitting red on the day. Not happy. I gave up about, not even half of yesterday's profit. So really didn't give back that much. Still sitting on a great month, obviously. And just, it's a sour taste one gets. And it's funny, I told my buddy today, I was like, bro, like today, you know, like on this month, this is my 3rd red day in the entire month. And I'm actually mad. And I'm not even that red. Like, it's an extremely manageable loss. I tweeted out my P&L. You can check that out, Twitter, in the description section below. And you can follow me there on Twitter. As well as remember to check out hustlewithjessew.com, my website. You can sign up for the weekly list. I haven't putting out the weekly list yet. I'm still formulating how I'm going to structure it. But sign up now. That way, once I'm getting that rolling, you're already on the list and you'll get that weekly list. So make sure you take advantage of those things and check those out. But this morning, I came into the day and I tweeted I didn't like anything. I put out my watch list, sent that out to you guys on Twitter, and said I really didn't like anything. And I wasn't expecting much out of Tesla. That's one thing. I really wasn't expecting much out of Tesla. I did take a Tesla trade today. However, I traded some small caps. We're going to go over that. And I thought Tesla would be choppy just because the overall markets felt choppy to begin the day. So I kind of stayed away from that, and I saw some small caps going absolutely insane. KODX, FRAN, FRAN. So FRAN, KODX, and KODK, Kodaks, and Tesla were the top stuff I was watching. And then I had Backburner, Mist, MIST. It was still holding up real nicely on the daily. Now it's the end of the day, okay? So the charts, we're gonna play around with them here so I can kind of show you what's going on. And I'll show you these live trades as well. I have the live trades here. We're gonna go over my live red trades. I think I might have one green trade, but I'm not sure. I don't even think I got to record that one. Maybe I did. We're going to check out anyways. We're going to check it out anyways. So the charts are already completed. The day's closed. I, kind of like had to push my recap back to the end of the day today just because I had some stuff I had to take care of today. So on Tesla here, we have, let's take a look at this 15-minute chart, see what it did today. So yeah, see, it was really weird action. So today's the 28th. So we're right in here. We had kind of like this red to green move, boom. And then we took it all right back, all of it. Look at that, all of it. We closed off making a new low of day. Like, I mean, I wish I would have been around for it because I probably would have caught that scalp there, 1500 rejection. We break underneath 1500, that's a key level. And then we can get back above it, bang, Could have picked up a couple, 2-3 points on that, like easily. This is probably more than that on the contracts, but it easily would have picked up 2 or 3 points. A couple contracts would have been an easy $400 winner. Nonetheless, I'm gonna keep Tesla on watch tomorrow for further downside, just in case it wants to pull back in and test this 460 to preferably this 420 area, 430, which was previous support. This 430 area, right around in here. Let's go to the 60-minute chart. Probably see a little bit clearer. Let's see here, 430, bang, right there, previous resistance, right in here, previous support. We're gonna watch that tomorrow, see if it wants to either break under it or bounce off of it. That's gonna be a key level I'm gonna definitely keep on watch tomorrow, that 1450 to 1430 area. So that's enough about that nonsense. Let's move on to what I actually traded today. Well, I did trade Tesla, and I'll show you those trades. I think I might have recorded it, but the very first trade, the very first heartbreak was on FRAN. So we're going to see that one here, FRAN. Here we go. So FRAN, look how sweet that looks right there, okay? That looks like it's about to pop a really nice red to green move. We held this area right here, which coincides with its 200-day moving average, okay? So we held this 775 area here that coincides with that general area of the 200-day moving average, bounced off of it, increase in volume on the bounce, okay? We break above VWAP here on the second attempt. Volume is moving. You know, it was very decent volume. You'll see this volume bar grow. So I increasingly get confident on it, and I just full add on it to 1,000 shares, thinking, you know, I'm in like at 830. This thing's gonna boom to 925 high a day, right? That's high a day over here. So I'm like, boom, we're just gonna bang out all the way up there, and I'm gonna take half off right there, $500 winner, hold on to the other 500 shares looking for a quick push towards $10. Take off another 250 shares there, hold on to 250, see if we get an extension move over 10. Maybe we'll get move up to 11, 12 bucks. So, you know, I was here risking about $200 to $400, right? Depending on how quickly I stopped out of it, for the shot at making minimum $800 to probably in the neighborhood of $1,100 to $1,500 winner potentially. So the risk reward was sound. I had no problem taking the trade. I just wanted to be right? Like I didn't care in the sense of I wasn't scared of the risk. That didn't faze me because the potential for reward was huge. So I jumped in and I got stopped out. Yeah, I was pretty sad about it. See right there, I'm adding, boom. I'm not sure if I'm in full size. There I am, full size right there. Because we're holding above that $8 in that VWAP area. And look at the volume, how it's increased. I mean, I'd take this trade again. It's one of my favorite setups. Look at that volume bar, guys. Look at how much that volume bar increases. Look at that. But at that point, I really start to get concerned because the volume bar has increased dramatically, but we're not breaking out. Like I expected, boom, 875, boom, 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 850, bang, you know, 925 high a day. That's what I expected to happen, but that's what we get. And I'm like, oh no, why? And then boom, I stop out right there. Like I was like, all right, I'm not playing with you anymore. And I stop out of Fran right there. At the same time that happened, guys, watch this. Watch what happened. Because I was watching KODK at the same time as Fran. They were both setting up exactly the same, okay? They were both setting up exactly the same. Now let me scroll back here. There it is. Let me scroll back a little bit. Boom. So whoops, sorry about that. So right in here is where I was watching KODK and I was watching Fran. And the reason I chose Fran was because its float was much smaller than KODK. So in my mind, I was like playing the little psych game. I was like, all right, these chat rooms out there that love low floats and that's all they trade and that's all they push are probably gonna jump in on this for the red to green move. So I'm not gonna go with KODK, I'm gonna go with Fran. Error of the day, huge error. Because Fran's the one that made the move. Right there, it pops above VWAP. That's where I was looking to get long. You know, I would have got a long in there at 990. Okay, look at this instant push, $1. That's what I was looking for, that kind of resolution. Okay, I would have bought 1,000 shares there because my risk was minimal. Bang, that would have been $1,000 right there. I would have sold 500 to 750 shares right there, booked 500, 750 bucks, held on to some more, would have sold some more up here in the 11s, and then would have held on to some more looking to see if we're gonna get, you know, extension. I thought about jumping in here at 10. I was actually watching. I had already stopped out of Fran. I was watching this and didn't take that trade. And I mean, nothing really happened after that, I think. See? Yeah, we just faded it back down. So it was just like a one and done quick move. Like these small caps have just been a real huge joke lately. So I did end up taking another trade. We're going to show you that one here real quick. Now remember to do me a favor, check out the links in the description section below to Webull, and you can download the app, fund your account with $100. You get 2 free stocks valued between $1,200 to $1,400. So make sure you take advantage of that, as well as check out Trade Ideas, 15% off coupon code in the description section with my link and my coupon code. Now, Fran, finally, I had already kind of like given up. At that point, I don't even know how much I was down. I had also traded Tesla. I was down like 300 and something. Then I traded Tesla, and Tesla brought me back down to just 187 on the day. Then I took another trade on Fran and kind of didn't like the entry, so I stopped out of it. And I was down on the day, I don't know, like 300 or something, like big, like 400, like 389, something like that, almost $400. I want to say, more or less. And then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna take one more trade here, see if Fran's gonna give me the resolution I'm looking for. And I jump back in Fran here on this dip here to VWAP, okay? I jump back in Fran and I'm looking for Fran to push and make us a new high, okay? So I'm in there and we have, let me see here. I have 500 shares at 857, much better entry, okay? And I'm looking to see if we're gonna get that push. Very small float. Now, ideally, remember this buy right here, I was expecting this kind of move. Monster, because I got in down here, right? Like at 829 was my cost basis. Boom, to $9. No brainer, guys, with 1,000 shares. So now I'm in here and looking to see if we're gonna get some resolution on this one. Getting ready to take some profits, you know, because we're up there, we're making a new high. Boom. So right there, you see, I only took 500 shares this time because I was already kind of deeper into the red than I would have felt like I would have liked to have been, you know, because I was only down $187. And now at this point, I was down a little bit more. I think it was like 300 something. I'm like, come on, man, this is bogus. So I took the next trade, but I minimized my size just in case. Where's the play button? Here we go. I already took off 200 shares. So now I got 300 shares left, and I'm looking to see if we're gonna get that push. I know if we push over this, $10 is imminent, you know? $10 is imminent. But look at this double top, guys. It is sickening, makes you wanna throw up. Right there, I'm about to close it out. Close it out, I close it out right there. When that 870 begins to not look like it's gonna hold. And guys, the very next this very candle just dumps straight down. Bail before the fail, baby. And got out of that. I'll show you all my orders here in a second. Now, what happened in Fran, I'll show you what happened in Fran. Right there, look at that, look at that. That's the candle. Boom, halted on the way down. Look at that, golly, come on, right? Like that's just horrible action, horrible action. And then I had traded Tesla and I don't have that recorded, but I can show you the trade right here. We kind of dumped out and we started to kind of bear flag. So I got in there for a scalp, made back some money. And then you could see here my gains and losses on the day. So see, my losses today were not nice to me. Fran cost me 300 and change. Then I had a loss on Tesla at 146. Made back, you know, 249.83 here on Tesla. So that was a nice, you know, win right there. Then I lost a little bit more on Fran there, you know, just small loss. Keeping it tight. Then I made back some more on Fran, and that's all puts me down on the day $187. It's nothing, it's not a big deal at all. Tomorrow I'm definitely looking forward to the day. If I get good opportunities, I'm gonna make sure to take full advantage of them, but always keeping risk in check. Let me know how you did. Drop it in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit the notification bell so you're alerted when I upload my next video, and I'll catch you on the next one.